Hi everyone, this is Mr. NG. I'm just giving a test recording just to see how everything looks so you guys get an idea of how this is going to be for starting next week, really. So I posted in Google Classroom a update on basically how the class is going to look for the foreseeable future. I would definitely take a look at that. If we take a look at the file, a couple of versions of this open, but if we take a look at the file, there's a lot of information here that should help you out. I would just read through everything. Obviously, if you have any questions that you need help with, let me know. But let's just go over some of the stuff that's a little bit more relevant to you guys. Um, Notes. So I'm going to be posting the slides in Google Classroom. That's hasn't changed or anything like that. But I'll be recording myself through this Chrome extension that I'm currently using. It'll be no longer than 30 minutes, just so it's not overwhelming on how long the videos are. It's basically going to be like my lectures in class. And I'll utilize a little bit of the webcam functionality as well when I feel like it's necessary. Class hours. So again, this is more so just to help you guys out where I can. I'm going to be utilizing Google Hangouts. So Google Hangouts, if we can load this up here, it's basically like FaceTime or Google Duo if you've used that before, but it allows you to have multiple people in a chat room. In order to prevent 200 plus people in a room, I'm going to try to keep it to this schedule here, basically 30-minute windows where if you're in first period, try to jump in this time, second period, third period, etc. Obviously, if you missed a time slot and you're like, oh, I really need to ask Mr. Andrew a question and I'd rather ask in person as far as virtually, then just jump in, not a problem. These are purely optional. These are basically just ways to go over material that I posted in Classroom and answer any questions you may have. Testing is basically going to stay the same. Biggest difference is that I'm just going to be opening it during certain time periods in order to give you time to get this completed. Obviously, if you have any IEP or 504, I'll accommodate accordingly. Concept maps, it's going to change a little bit too because that used to be more of a paper assignment. So now that's going to be more of a short essay or just a way for us to go over material. And I'll review how I want that to be done down the line. I did give a little bit of extra information as well. Not a bad idea to read through that just so you're fully aware. But all these videos will be posted on YouTube. I'll share the link, the YouTube video links on Google Classroom. That way you can watch it from your phone if you need to. You don't necessarily have to have your laptop. If you don't prefer when we're doing Google Hangout, you could just join in without having your video camera on. You can just talk. That's fine as well. Don't necessarily need to have your video camera. But yeah, this is just a quick test for us to see how everything's going to look. Starting Monday, hopefully things return to as normal as we can.